feel like we really need to talk about the connection between constipation, hair loss, low vitamin D. Maybe you've been told your vitamin D levels are like crazy low and your doctor's like, oh my God, these are the lowest levels we've ever seen. You might also have blood sugar issues, PCOS, insulin resistance. You might feel really fatigued after eating carbs, very fatigued after eating sugar. You might be one of those people that says, I just feel better when I'm eating low carb. You might have a lot of hormone problems. All of these issues could be tied back to one root cause. And no one talks about this. I'm going to teach you some really easy things that you can do at home today to feel so much better. So watch till the end. But first, you need to understand what is happening. You are likely experiencing a bile flow issue. I'm a nutritional therapist and I work primarily with people with thyroid issues, PCOS, gut issues, bloating, constipation, autoimmune issues. I see this in almost 100% of people I work with. Think of bile. Bile is made by your liver. Think of bile like Dawn dish soap on a greasy pan. The Dawn dish soap cuts through the fat. Bile is helping you emulsify and break down the fats you're eating. The fats in your egg yolks, the fats in your ground beef, the fats in your salmon. Vitamin D is fat soluble. Vitamin A, D, E, K. So if you cannot break down fat, this can look like TMI, sticky stools, constipation. Also, you can poop every day and still be constipated. You know when you go to the bathroom and it feels like you're not like fully emptied? In my world, we call that an incomplete evacuation. Or maybe you go like a day or two without going to the bathroom and then like you're having loose stool. That's still constipation. This tells me you could, and this is very common, be having a fat maldigestion issue. You could be having a bile flow issue. Because you cannot break down fat, you are now going to be deficient in vitamin A, which you need for your skin. So I see a lot of people with acne have this issue. You need fat soluble vitamins for like hair, skin, nails. So I was this person where like you can see my nails are like nice and healthy because we have healthy bile flow over here. My nails used to like flake and peel. I had very dry skin, very dry hair, and hair loss. If you cannot break down fat, you can't absorb vitamin A, D, E, K. Imagine that's so many jobs, hundreds, if not thousands of jobs your body is going to struggle to do because you cannot break down those fat soluble vitamins. You need healthy fats for your hormones. So tell me about your hormonal issues. You need healthy fats to stabilize your blood sugar. So tell me about your PCOS, your irregular periods, your hair loss, your acne, your hirsutism. That could all be connected back to this issue. Your liver is the organ that is making that bile, and your gallbladder is the little storage unit that's holding on to it. If you do not have a gallbladder, because I work with a lot of people who don't have a gallbladder, you need this information even more than the average person. You gotta love on your liver. And I am not saying detox the liver. I am saying support the liver. So I recommend to most of my clients dark bitter greens, any like bitter flavor, which think about this. In the United States, we don't consume a lot of bitter flavors. Coffee is bitter. We add sugar to coffee. Chocolate is bitter. We add sugar to chocolate. Like we kind of like, you see what I'm saying? We don't eat a lot of bitter foods. So things like arugula, Swiss chard, rainbow chard, collard greens, bitter dandelion root tea is something I really love for the liver. You can add those to your diet. Beets are another one that are excellent for bile flow. You also need to chew your dang food, Linda. You need to chew your food. I'm here to bully you. I literally am here to bully you into chewing your food. Because if you're inhaling your food in 2 seconds in front of TikTok while you're eating, literally call yourself out in the comments if you're watching this TikTok while you're eating. If you eat while you're driving, while you're working at your desk, you inhale your food in 2 minutes, I can guarantee, you are guaranteeing that you are going to be bloated 30 minutes to an hour after you eat. You're not making stomach acid, you're not making enough enzymes, and your bile is not going to be flowing. This is the foundation of the foundation of the foundation of the foundation that if you do not address that, there's no supplement on planet Earth that is going to help you. I also do castor oil packs 3 to 4 times a week. It's just a little pack you put over your liver. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably heard me say, you are not what you eat. If you were what you eat, most of y'all would have been healed a long time ago. Most people coming to work with me are gluten-free and dairy-free and sugar-free and eating clean and looking at ingredient lists. Okay, but are you absorbing the nutrition you are consuming?